I'm your host, Look23. You're joining me for The Rake and the Recluse, Chapter 7. Lilly. You've been in bed for a week when Dr. Walcott comes for his final assessment. Your breast sounds are clear, good. Your vision is clear. He's avoiding your eye. Everyone avoids my eye these days. How are you? Other matters are progressing. I should tell half the truth. I'm free of pain, but I do have nightmares. Oh, have they interrupted your rest? You nod. He pulls a notepad out of his pocket and makes a note. I'll see if I can get you some laudanum. It should knock you out cold. He pales as his choice of words. You smile weakly despite the fear in your heart. All things considered, I'm prepared to declare you fit to resume normal activity. The scars to your face and legs will be permanent, I'm afraid. But other than that, there should be no lasting damage. No lasting damage? You don't know what to say to that. I suppose it's not right to argue with the doctor. I will give you my report to the Duke and be on my way. You nod, fighting back tears. Thank you, Doctor. Walcott nods, retrieves his medical bag, and flees from the room. Francine replaces him. She makes a face at the retreating doctor's back. How was he? Unbearable as always. He's not so terrible, just clueless. You hide a smile and wince. She pulls a chair up to your bed, her face crumpled with concern. Francine is the only one who doesn't treat me like some contagious illness. So, how are we today? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being shit. 10 being great? Let's go with a 3. You force a smile. The movement makes your face sting. Oh, not so bad. I'd say about a 3. Francine narrows her eyes. She visits me every day this week. She's learned to read my tales. Maybe a little higher than that? I thought so. Any news from Daniel? No, I haven't seen him since I awoke. Irritation flutters over Francine's brow. Want me to drag him in here by his ear? Yes, actually. Daniel's a good man, really. He is. I wonder if he thinks I no longer wish to see him. I can set that straight. It would be easier to speak to him through another first. But no, he should hear it from me. It is tempting, miss, but I think it best he be left alone. For now. Very well. She's the only one who understands. It's almost as if... Francine. Yes? You were quite sure you don't remember anything about that day? The day you ran into the Duke's carriage, I mean. Francine looks at you, her eyes filled with sympathy. I'm sorry, I don't. It's only... I wondered if perhaps... No, Lily. At least, I don't think so. What happened to you did not happen to me, and I can't tell you how sorry I am to say it. You shake your head. Do not be sorry, miss. It was only a selfish fancy. Francine reaches over and grabs your hands in hers. I may not be able to emphasize, but that doesn't mean I can't help. You've already helped so much, miss. Are you sure there isn't anything else I can do? Ask her to read me a story. You eye the book on your desk. His Grace is it's titled Jane Eyre. It was a thoughtful gift, despite everything. Could you perhaps... Yes? Read to me? His Grace brought me that lovely book, but I'm afraid... Comprehension dawns on Francine's face. I'll be glad to. This is one of my favorites. You close your eyes and listen to Francine's dramatic telling. Full of mystery and hardship and love. Jane goes through so much pain and still soldiers on. Francine, could you tell the Duke I'm ready to return to work? Francine looks up from the book and meets your eyes, recognizes the determination there. After a moment, she nods. Certainly, Lilly. That afternoon, you're sitting by the brook behind the manor, watching the minnows chase each other downstream. I wish you could take me with you. Wherever you're going, it can't be lonelier than here. You hear someone approaching through the underbrush. Hope and fear wrestle inside you. Daniel?
Good afternoon, Miss Lilly.
Oh, good afternoon, Your Grace.
You spring to your feet.
It feels so wrong lounging when the Duke is here.
Good doctor tells me you're faring much better.
Yes, Your Grace.
I want you to know that I've spoken with your father about the medical expenses.
You stifle a gasp. Medical expenses? I hadn't even thought. Father's already a wreck about everything that's happened. I can't add another burden.
I would be covering them in full. You're winded by the intensity of your emotions. Tears spring to your eyes.
Oh, but Your Grace, you mustn't.
The Duke holds up a hand. I insist. You've been a loyal servant here almost all of your life. It is my duty to provide a safe and comfortable environment for you to work. I failed in that duty.
No, you're...
I did, Lily. I failed to keep you safe. You were attacked on my land, performing a duty that should have never been asked of you. But I will not let my failure bring your family to ruin.
You don't know what to say. You blink back tears from your eyes and bite down on your lip to keep it from quivering. Thank you, Your Grace. It means so much to both of us. I cannot say how much.
Then do not.
I have a feeling it'd make him more uncomfortable than me.
Gideon clears his throat. Miss Francine has informed me that you wish to return to work. I must say I don't care for the idea.
The severe expression on his face set your heart pounding. Perhaps he doesn't want me back. After all, I acted such a fool. I should accept my fate. I know I was a terrible disappointment to you, Your Grace. It is a wonder and a mercy you let me serve so long.
Lily.
I'll pack my bags tonight and be off to my father's house. Though that does mean I'll have to travel through the woods again.
The thought sends a shiver down your spine.
I can only thank you for many good years of work, and I wish you well.
You misunderstand me, Lily. His eyes have gone soft with sympathy. I did not mean you are not wanted. I merely thought you were concerned about the lack of wages, in which case I would have assured you that you would receive some pension for the duration of your recovery, however long that may be. But now that I see that is not the case...
No, Your Grace, it isn't at all.
Then I would be glad to have you maintain my house once more.
Bless you, Your Grace. I'm sorry for all the...
You wave a hand to encompass the whole of your mental deterioration. The Duke nods and gruffly clears his throat. Consider it forgotten, though I feel only fair to warn you that soon you may be begging for reprieve from your usual work.
Your Grace?
I've received a letter only this morning. My brother is visiting Eildon Manor.
Perry?
The name is like a breath of fresh air after the terror and claustrophobia of the past week.
I should...
Remain professional.
That's wonderful news, Your Grace. It has been some few years since Viscount Trumbull has graced Eildon Manor.
And Eildon Manor is thankful for it. Now I shall take my leave of you. Rest tonight, and if you're ready, start work in the morning.
I will, Your Grace, and thank you.
There is nothing to thank me for. Watch him walk off and let out a long breath.
Viscount Perry Trumbull is coming to Eildon Manor. He's a memorable fellow, but the time I remember best was when we were children. I wish I remembered more. He had a beautiful voice. Even as a young man, I can't even recall what book we read. All I know is nothing had so captured my imagination, and no one. But that was another life, a life of before. And now I'm living in the after. So she has feelings for him, but he is the brother of, of a duke. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I like it so far. I really enjoy the story. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. We're a little over half now. I hope I'm doing justice to the voices. Remember, it's from the United Kingdom, so we're giving that certain kind of, God, I forget his name. God, from Endless Summer, Alistair. Something like these. Basically, the voices that I got shit for, by some people, not everybody. But I do thank you all for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure to hit that little bell so you'll receive notifications. Otherwise, head down description below, links to social media, or Discord, if you like to support me and my content. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.